Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Edmund. I'm a data scientist and this channel is all about helping you learn and break into data science with actionable tips. So in today's video, I'll be sharing the course that fast-track my data science learning journey. So if you want to learn more about data science career tips, make sure to subscribe below. So let's get to it. Now, I still remember when I first started out, I was just like any other aspiring data scientist, searching for an online course just to learn Python for data analysis and machine learning. To be honest, back then I was still a college student and I knew nothing about Python. So as a student, I was always looking for a cheaper course that can give me the maximum ROI at the shortest time possible. So after spending a lot of time Googling, reading reviews, and also comparing among different online courses like from Udemy, Coursera, and DataCamp, finally I decided to take this Udemy course called Python for Data Science and Machine Learning Bootcamp because it came highly recommended by other data scientists in the community. But I was skeptical at first because I thought I would fall into the trap of this kind of fancy and catchy course title, but guess what? It was totally worth it. Let me first show you the walkthrough of what you will learn from this course. After that, I'll share with you why this course fits into my learning approach, and finally I'll talk about how this course fast-track my learning journey in data science. Alright, so here's the course that I'm talking about. As you can see here, I actually purchased this course back in 2017. That was, I guess, in my third year of my college studies. It was a few years ago, been quite a long time since I purchased this course. But anyway, before I talk about the course content, I would like to introduce you the legendary instructor, which is Jose Potila. I hope I mentioned your name correctly, Jose. So back there when I was researching the course, I chanced upon his profile, and his profile was really amazing because he's one of the best Python and data science instructors that I have found from the internet, and I'm so glad that I took his course on Udemy back then. Jose has really such a wide and breadth in terms of teaching data science to total beginners like you and me. So that's why this is one of the reasons why I took his Udemy course back then. Now, if you look at this course content here, besides the huge number of students that he has taught just by the course itself, it actually teaches you from the beginning till the end. So think of it like a course that teaches you the fundamentals, the basics of Python, all the way to analyzing the data and building machine learning models by using Python libraries. So here, if you look at the course introduction here, it actually shows you, the Python crash course. Basically, if you are totally a newbie, have zero experience in programming whatsoever, this course really can bring you up to speed in a very short amount of time. So here I learned the basics of Python by taking this course back then. After that, he also talked about how you can use NumPy to do all sort of numerical operations on your data set, and finally one of the most common and popular data analytics tools, pandas, how you can do all sort of data cleaning, EDA, merging and joining, and some of the common operations to deal with missing values, etc. Of course, all the other exercises. Needless to say, when it comes to data analysis, you have to plot. So he also talks about how to use Matplotlib for data visualization, how you can level up your game by using Seaborn to make a better chart, and finally Plotly, etc. And also a fancy plotting like geographical plotting using some sort of mapping. And this is the first part of the course, right? How you can first learn Python, the basics, how you can analyze data using Pythons, using pandas and Matplotlib, all sort of stuff. After that, you end up doing a capstone project to revise and consolidating all the stuff that you have learned from Python. After that, you go to the second part, which is the introduction to machine learning. Now, this is a very high level of introduction and is very suitable to me, at least, because I'm the kind of person who loves to learn the high level stuff first before I go into the technical details. So here it fits my learning approach because I got to learn like what exactly machine learning is and how it can be used to solve problems. And it also shows you the common machine learning models for you to learn that's being used in the industry. For example, the linear regression, how do you perform cross-validation, and of course our bias variance trade-off. Some of the common machine learning models that you will learn includes logistic regression for classification, of course also k-nearest neighbors, tree models, decision trees, random forests, SVM, support vector machines, unsupervised learning model like k-means, PCA, and also building a recommendation system. And also you also got to learn NLP, which is one of the most popular use cases nowadays, given the rise of LLM, large language model. So after all of this, you also get to learn the basics of deep learning, how you can use TensorFlow, which is one of the most popular frameworks in today's industry, to build a deep learning model from scratch. And also finally an intro to big data ecosystem, how you can use Spark together with Python for a large scale data analytics in parallel. So in general, I would say that the main takeaways here for this course is that you got to learn Python from scratch, from 0 to 1. You got to learn how to analyze data, how to visualize it, to generate insights, to solve your business problems. And also finally, it gives you a very broad view of different kind of machine learning models that are being used in the industry. So overall, this course really gave me a very good overview of everything that I need to know in a high level sense of what data science is, and also the tool sets, the skills that I need to do data science work. Now that you have got an overview of how the course looks like and what you will learn from the course itself, here's why the course fits my learning approach very, very well. Because as I said, my learning approach is always to first learn the high level understanding of a topic. In this case is Python. So this Udemy course really gives me the high level of understanding of almost every single topic, from learning the Python basics to analyzing the data and finally building a machine learning model. After that, I would start implementing what I've learned, because learning by doing is how I learn the most in the shortest time possible. From this Udemy course itself, I can get a very quick understanding of how the topic looks like, and I can immediately start coding to see how it works in real life. So that learning by doing approach works very well with me. By now, you might be wondering how this course actually fast-track my data science learning journey. So here's how. I took 2 weeks to complete this whole Udemy course, and after completing this course, I learned the fundamentals of Python to help me analyze data and build machine learning models, and that was essentially enough for me to get started with building my projects and also building my data science portfolio. So after learning from Udemy course, I immediately started working on personal and freelance projects to improve my skills and experience by solving real-world problems. And with this practical experience, I managed to secure my data science internship, and that's how I got into data science. So in short, my advice to people who want to break into data science is always this: learn the basics first, either through Udemy course or whatever online course you can find that fits you. After learning the basics, immediately start doing projects to build your real-world skills and experience. Don't move from one online course to another. To me, it's like repeating the same thing over and over again without practicing the skills that you learn. And therefore, learning by doing projects is by far the most effective way for you to really learn the knowledge and apply this in real-world projects. And also that helps you build your portfolio, and portfolio is what most employers and companies are looking for when they are hiring a data scientist or data analyst. So there you have it, the course that make a huge impact on my data science career. Now, if you also want to fast track your data science learning journey, I already put the course link in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. I hope you found this video helpful to you. If you have any feedback or questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll try my best to answer it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.